Good morning, Piney Grove. I'm Rebecca.
And I'm Lila. Thanks for tuning in. Let's get started with announcements. Science Olympiad will hold their first informational meeting on Friday, August 17th at 8 a.m. in room 2215 on the 8th grade hallway. See Dr. Bartlett if you have any questions.
Interested in joining DECA? The first information meeting will be on Wednesday, August 22nd at 8 a.m. in Miss Jackson's room, 1212.
If you are interested in joining the PGMS Math Club, please be in the cafeteria by 8:15 a.m. this Thursday. This is an informational meeting about everyone who is interested in becoming a member of the PGMS Math Club.
Today we are going to highlight some of the many clubs at our school at Piney Grove. There is a large variety of clubs to join. For example, there is FCA, the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. This club allows you to worship through a student-led worship environment.
Another club that you might want to look into is the Fantasy Football Club. The Fantasy Football Club is a great way to share your love for the NFL. The students and staff of that club get to compete head-to-head weekly over the season.
The Future Teachers of America is another club that you might love. All students are welcome, and it's a great way to experience assisting a teacher in his or her classroom on a weekly basis.
The last club we are talking about today is the Just One Africa Club. The Just One Africa is a great club to join if you want to help out the orphans, vulnerable children, and the clean water crisis in Africa. The Just One Africa Club is to inspire the individual to affect change resulting in thriving communities with access to clean water and providing for their basic needs.
There are just so many amazing clubs to get involved in here at Piney Grove, and this is just a small sample. We'll be back later in the week to tell you more about them, so stay tuned.
Let's send things over to today's special guest, Mr. Ross Wasson.
Good morning, Piney Grove. I'm Mr. Wasson. I'm one of the assistant principals here at Piney Grove. I work mainly with our 8th grade teachers and students, but I'm here to support everybody. If there's anything you ever need, just make sure to come in and see me down in the front office. I want to talk about two things today. First and foremost, I want to talk about dismissal. We've had a pretty smooth dismissal here over the last couple of days, but students, make sure that you remember two things. Number one, remember that if you're a car rider or a walker, you need to come out to the front of the building, spread out, and keep your eyes on your cars. We don't have any car numbers or car rider numbers or anything like that. You just need to pay attention, look for your ride, and when your car pulls up in the front line, get in the car and you can go for the afternoon. For our bus riders, make sure you're listening to our dismissal waves. We have two general waves for dismissal. We're going to be working through that over the next couple of days and weeks. So please make sure you're paying attention and listen for your bus numbers. When your bus numbers are called, come out straight away and get on the bus and head home. One other thing that we're going to be doing for today, students and teachers, just a reminder, we're going to be having grade level meetings in the gym during our first connections period. So connections teachers, make sure that during that first period, you bring your students down. Before you come down, students, make sure you pay attention to how we enter and exit the gym. Let's make sure that we're using the stairs and not walking along the seats as we enter into the bleachers. All of our administrative team members will be there today to share some information with you about our expectations for your conduct over the course of the school year. That's it for me for today. But again, we're looking forward to seeing all of our students here over the next couple of days and weeks, and I'm going to turn it back over to Rebecca and Lila.
That's it from us, Piney Grove. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Rebecca.
And I'm Lila. See you next time on PGTV.